What if I told you? Hours before the ground shakes, before buildings collapse, before humans feel anything, some animals already know. Dogs start barking uncontrollably. Snakes leave their burrows. Birds suddenly abandon their nests. Is this instinct? Is it coincidence? Or can animals actually sense earthquakes before they happen? Today, we're counting down the top 10 animals most often reported to react before earthquakes and what science really says about it. But before we begin, one important thing. Scientists still debate this topic. There is currently no reliable animal-based earthquake prediction system. What you're about to see is based on observed animal behavior, not proven forecasting ability. Let's begin. At number 10, snake. Snakes are extremely sensitive to ground vibrations. Unlike humans, they don't rely on hearing in the traditional way. They feel movement through their entire body. In several recorded earthquakes, snakes were reported leaving their burrows days before tremors began. Some scientists believe they may detect tiny early seismic waves, known as P waves, that humans don't consciously notice. But again, this is observation, not proof of prediction. Number 9. Dog. Dogs have hearing far beyond human range. They detect high-frequency sounds and subtle environmental changes. Before some earthquakes, owners have reported unusual barking, restlessness, hiding, aggression, or anxiety. Are dogs sensing underground vibrations or reacting to subtle human tension? Science doesn't fully know yet. Number 8. African elephant. Elephants communicate using infrasound, extremely low-frequency vibrations that travel through the ground. They can detect vibrations through their feet from miles away. There have been cases where elephants moved to higher ground before seismic activity. Some researchers believe they may detect early tremors long before humans do. Number 7. Birds. Birds, in multiple cases, entire flocks have suddenly taken flight before earthquakes. Birds are sensitive to air pressure changes, magnetic field shifts, subtle atmospheric disturbances. But sudden flight behavior can also be triggered by predators or storms, making it difficult to isolate earthquakes as the cause. Number 6. Toad. Toads, one famous case documented mass migration of toads days before a major quake. Researchers proposed that chemical changes in groundwater caused by tectonic stress may have affected them. Still, more data is needed to confirm a direct link. At number 5, catfish. Catfish are highly sensitive to electrical changes in water. Because tectonic pressure may alter electromagnetic signals underwater, some believe fish react before seismic events. There have been reports of erratic swimming before underwater quakes. Number 4. Domestic cat. Cats have highly sensitive paw pads and whiskers. Before earthquakes, some owners report sudden hiding, widened pupils, refusal to enter certain rooms. Cats are masters of detecting micro-vibrations, but again, this is behavioral evidence, not predictive science. Number 3. Cow. Cows, using GPS trackers, showed cows clustering together and becoming more active before certain earthquakes. This may be a response to subtle ground movement. However, livestock behavior can change for many other reasons: weather, predators, or stress. At number 2, honeybee. Bees are extremely sensitive to vibration and air pressure changes. Some beekeepers report unusual hive activity before tremors. Because bees rely heavily on environmental signals, they may react to pre-seismic shifts. But once again, correlation does not equal confirmed prediction. And now, we're about to reveal the #1 animal most often reported to sense earthquakes before humans. But before we do, if you're enjoying this deep dive into animal instincts, take a second to support the channel. Hit that like button, it really helps this video reach more people. Subscribe if you love learning about the hidden abilities of animals, and drop a heart in the comments if you're an animal lover. Your support helps us create more research-driven content like this. All right, let's reveal #1. Shark. Sharks detect electrical signals in the water using specialized organs. Since tectonic stress can produce electrical disturbances underwater, some researchers speculate sharks might sense seismic buildup. In a few tracked cases, sharks changed swimming patterns before underwater quakes, but scientific consensus? Still inconclusive. Let's be clear. Scientists continue to debate this topic. While many animals show unusual behavior before certain earthquakes, there is currently no reliable, scientifically validated animal-based earthquake prediction system. Animal behavior is influenced by weather changes, sound, predators, human activity, and random environmental shifts. So these observations give us fascinating clues, but not a dependable warning system. Animals may sense early physical signals, but we cannot use them as official predictors. Imagine if one day we fully understand what animals are sensing. Could they help us build better early warning systems? Or are these behaviors simply heightened survival instincts reacting to subtle environmental shifts? Nature still holds many secrets. If you found this fascinating, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Have you ever seen an animal act strangely before an earthquake? Your story might be part of the bigger mystery. And if you want more deep dives into animal instincts and hidden natural phenomena, I'll see you in the next video.